Hello, hi besties. I'm thinking that we should have a slogan for you guys. Hi besties, I hope you're doing good. So this is Anne Acheng, your hosts, your beautiful hosts. I am so beautiful and I'm loving how I am trying different natural hairstyles on my hair, and I think I look really, really, really amazing. It looks so gorgeous. Yeah, so for today's topic, we are talking about detachment. And I know it is quite hard to detach yourself from so many things. And for me, I am talking about life and I'm talking about people in this season. But one thing that I came to understand is the reason as to why it is quite hard to detach yourself from people, from events, from situation, is because you don't have a sense of you don't have a sense of individuality. And I came to realize that, okay guys, if you have watched my previous videos, you know that there was this point in my life, there was this 1 year in my life where I had to like learn everything on my own, and I had to be in a space where I will be able to learn all the things I'm sharing with you right now. So number one thing that I learned was how to detach myself from people, and it did not come easy because I thought that we are supposed to do forever with you guys, and now I am just in a place where I have to leave you guys, which wasn't an ideal for me. And so the three things that I've come to learn that are so important is individuality is number one. And you also, number two is you have to understand that there are different seasons and people have a different purpose in your life. And so if you get to understand that there are different seasons and there are different people come in your life and situations come in your life for different reasons and for different purposes, I think getting getting so getting so attached with situations and people, okay, getting so detached from situations and people will not be a problem to you. But we have to get to that point is when we learn that, okay, these are different people, there's a different season for these. And so I think detachment comes from knowing those three pillars. And also and also I think the last one, I think the one that just embodies them all is the mindset. That number one thing, if you want to change anything in your life, you have to change your mindset, you have to work on your mindset. And also detachment, it comes from the mindset. You have set your mindset to understand that it is okay, we have different seasons and we have different, like, yeah, it is different. So as I say, the number one thing is individuality, learning to love yourself, learning to be okay with being alone. I know it is quite hard because we always tend to cling onto relationships that at least make us feel whole. But I think you should come to a point where you can feel whole by yourself without any other factor that is supporting you, kind of. Yeah, so it's like all these things support you to be whole. Like it's a tree and then you have all these branches, yeah, they are supporting you. But I think that you need to come to a place where you have to be able to stand alone. You have to be able to realize that, okay, even if these other factors are not in my life, like for example, when your friends have gone, when you don't have money, when you don't have relationships that at least can make you whole, or anything that can make you feel happy, yeah, you can find your happiness from within you. You can create your own happiness. You can try to learn to be okay with being by yourself. Yes, so number one thing, you need to learn how to love yourself. How do you love yourself? How do you get to know yourself more? You need to do the inner work. If you can attend therapy, it's okay. So, but if you cannot attend therapy, I think that you should just look for resources that can help you to get to know yourself better. That is either through books, podcasts, or anything that can help you just stimulate yourself to get to that journey where you at least kind of know yourself. Yes. So another thing that I talked about is understanding different seasons, and also different different seasons have different purposes in your life. So you might be in these amazing seasons when things are just going right, your friends are there to hold you back, your finances are just right, you are in a very strong and healthy relationships, and then you come to a point where nothing of those is in place, like nothing is working out for your good. So you have to learn to like let go of the past, of the past. Like we are told, you need to learn how to let go of your past successes and of your past failures, because if you keep holding on to your past, let's just say your past was a really good moment in your life, and now you are not in that season anymore. You are in a season of things not going right, and you end up wallowing still in your past, saying, oh, this and this. Like you haven't detached yourself from your past successes and your past failures, and just to be still, be in the moment, and learn the things you need to learn in that moment that you're in that moment of adversity or confusion in your life that you need to be in. So you need to understand that there are different seasons, and each and every season has a lesson for you to learn. And if you keep fighting it, if you keep fighting it, you will not learn what you need to learn, and you will also not detach yourself from the former situations or the former people, the former career, the former financial status that you are in. So I think you need to learn to be okay in different seasons. You have to learn that there are different seasons, and also you have to learn that 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 things come in life, that life unfolds. For example, in friendships, you have to understand, okay, it really took me a while to learn that, my friends come in. Okay, there's this season, okay, that these people are just in my life for this season, and now that they have left, it is okay. I i used to fight that a lot, because I really thought that, okay, I will go into perspective. So let me tell you, in uni, I had a couple of friends who I knew that we are going to do life together. Our futures are going to be okay. We are going to have a future together, and then it comes a point where I sit down and look at myself, and I see that we don't have that cordial relationship that we used to have. We don't have that intimate relationship that we used to have with my friends in uni. And then I'm like, I am trying to force things. I'm trying to make the calls. I am trying to, like, bring people together, until I just came to a point and realized that, that season is over. And as much as I am trying to make things work, they are not going to work, because they are not supposed to be in this season. I am not supposed to be in their life in this season. And it is also hard to learn that you are not you are not meant to be in that part of their lives. Like, it is so heartbreaking, and detaching yourself from that, I don't know. Yeah, so you just have to have the mindset we of knowing that people come into our lives for different purposes, and there are also different seasons for them. So you have to come to a place of understanding and accepting that it is okay to be in different seasons, and actually learn what this season is teaching you. And also, another thing that has helped me curb my okay another thing that has helped me fight detachment, or learn how to detach myself from things and people. Just like there are different seasons, and if you don't accept that season, you're not making room for the next season. So I normally say that if this has happened for me in another season, that means it is just preparing me for the next season. So I don't hold on to seasons that much, knowing that there is more coming. There are better and okay, there are better people coming in my life. I am going I am going to have better relationships after this bad one. And yeah, so I have learned to make room for more. And And I've also learned that when you come out from this bad season, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So it keeps me having hope that there is bigger and better coming. The relationships I lost, I am going to get more than I lost. And I have seen that happening in my life. I have seen that happen in my life like so many big times. So the number one example that I can point out is, out of me losing all these friends, it has come to a point where I am able to attract like the best people in the world, the best of friendships. I am able I am able to meet better people in my life. Yeah, I am able to make better choices even when it comes to friendship and relationship. So those are the things I have learned, and that is, I think, how you can learn to practice detachment from your life. The three key things is, number one is your mindset. Number two, individuality. You need to learn to be whole as yourself. You need to learn to love yourself without all these other factors. And number three, understand that there are different seasons, and also people come in your life for different purposes, or things happen in your life for different purposes. So appreciate the season you're in, accept the season you're in. It is hard, but you need to accept the season you're in, and also make room for the new that is coming in your life. Yeah, so guys, see you once more, and I hope you have loved my content. I'm trying to make these videos shorter because I've realized that, making them a bit longer doesn't make you guys view. So please make sure that you view my video, and make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more and more of these inspirational videos, basically from my life experiences. And yeah, let's chat more in the comment section. Please just share with me what you've learned, how this video has impacted your life. And yeah, let's meet again on another video. Bye.